So MORPH is non-binary. Big controversy about that, and now X-Men 97 is dropped. And I'm going to watch it. I don't like the animation style. They changed it a little bit. They made the lines thick. It's so odd. But, yeah, here are my thoughts on that real quick. So, problem number one. I don't like the idea that the creators are saying, we're cool to change whatever we want about this character because we made this character. I'm like, well, this character is Changeling. And you just changed the name of the character. So, it is another character. 2, why is it Mystique non-binary? By your logic. She can do the same thing Morph can. 3, this is X-Men 97. 1997. This term didn't exist till like 2018. So why is this term, why is he identifying as anything in 1997, a term that didn't exist? And 4, isn't this what gender fluidity is? They're saying you can swap from boy to girl, right? And that's in the pseudoscience of gender theory, gender theology. You can swap from boy to girl. That's what gender fluid is. So him being non-binary, isn't he swapping from male to female, swapping from the two things? Doesn't that make him more binary than anybody? He's like the most binary person that exists. He can swap between the two. His binary means consistent within a system of two. He's swapping between both of the things. That's like the ultimate binary. It's binary in all caps. 4, it very much is a 2020s-ism to take you out of a 1990 show, to have a term. It's very much of today, and it's not going to exist in 10 years. Like, you're very much dating when this remake thing came out, when this continuation came out, by putting a very 2020s word. You know? That's like, go back to some 2000s slang that no one says anymore, and insert it into a cartoon made today. People are going to be like, oh, that's so 2005, and something like that. You very much tell people when the creators were, when they made this. Lastly is this. X-Men is incredibly diverse as it is. If anything you didn't need to DEI up is X-Men. It already has diversity. And you're adding something that is defeating the point of the X-Men. They are a team of different types of real things. You know, they're women, they're black, Spanish, men, women, Native American. There are all these types of real things. So somebody watching it, if they have this mental disorder where they have to watch someone who looks exactly like them, they're like, you and I are doing the same thing. I'm black and you're black. That's real. Non-binary is a way of thinking. So this would be the equivalency. Let's say Hollywood's located in Texas. And Texas, the left would be super annoyed every time they're watching something and some character quotes the Bible out of nowhere that never quoted the Bible before. Or a straight man's all of a sudden, or a gay man's all of a sudden a straight man. This would be the equivalency of this Texas Hollywood saying, oh, we're turning Cyclops Catholic. Oh, why are you mad? We're the creators. We can do whatever we want. We're just going to turn him Catholic. Now he worships God. To represent all the Catholics out there. I'm like, you're adding a way of thinking. It's not adding diversity. Because anybody could turn off being non-binary whenever they want. You know, I'm Hispanic. You point a gun to my head and say, you're going to die if you don't stop being Hispanic. I'm dead. It's over. But you point a gun at non-binary and say, stop being non-binary. And they'd be like, all right, I'm binary. Life's saved. Because it's in your head. It's a way of thinking. You know what I mean? It's a philosophy. It's a far left philosophy. So you're not adding diversity in what people are. You're adding a diversity in what people think. And it's a thought process that exists today and not in 30 years ago. So, yeah, comment down below. What do you think? I think I made all the great arguments against it that can be made. But if you have a different argument, for or against, let me know.